Welcome to New Beginning Inspiration for All. Welcome to that podcast. And we interview various entrepreneurs who add value to the community, who give different insights and just basically inform people what they are doing, what kind of services and products they are doing and providing. And they tell about their businesses. And today we have Joanne Costa, and she is independent business owner, and she's into little different field. She she is into food delivery industry. She is partner with Snap. Without me telling more, let me invite Joanne Costa, and she will introduce herself and she will tell more about her business, her products, and her services, and how she can help you all. Here is Joanne.
Hi, everyone. How are you? Okay, my name is Joanne Costa. A little bit about myself. I've been in the mortgage industry as a loan officer, about 25 years or so. Did a lot of first-time home buyer financing, helping people with their credit. And that's pretty much what I've done my whole career. I'm sure everybody knows about the housing market and the economy and how everything's going. So about 8 months ago or so, I started looking into other opportunities in addition to mortgages, as I am still a licensed loan officer with all my history. I'll never give that up. But I was just looking for something to add to it in addition to. With a lot of people being laid off and let go and businesses closing down, the real opportunity, I think now at this point, with me being a commissioned loan officer my whole life, is getting out of the job, which the job most people know is just over broke.
Oh, yeah.
Passive, yes.
Uh-huh.
This opportunity that I ran into, it's Snap Partners. They have quite a few different verticals, and they all have residual or cash back programs, okay, which is huge. The probably the most important one that I feel right now that I'm really focusing on, I'm looking to grow and I'm looking to bring on people that want to work with me as a team to offer these services in their area. Okay, and that's Snap Delivered. I'm sure most people are familiar with Grubhub, Uber Eats, DoorDash. Those are food delivery services for your local restaurants. If you don't want to go and dine and you want to have the food delivered, you use those third parties to deliver your food. On the consumer side, from what I've been hearing, there's a lot of extra fees that the consumer is paying to get that food delivered. The most important part is the restaurant owner that is preparing the food, having the food delivered by these third parties, and they're paying anywhere between 15 to up to 35% in fees.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
if that cheeseburger and French fry is $15 for you to go in and dine, or if you're going to go pick it up yourself and you're going to use the delivery service and they're charging a 25% fee to the restaurant owner has to pass that fee onto the consumer
Oh,
because
absolutely. Yeah.
they don't want to eat that fee. It doesn't make any sense for them to have their food delivered. So Snap Delivered is not only saving the restaurant owners money, but they're saving the consumers money. So what we've done is, and the owner of Snap Delivered, they actually had a delivery service back a couple years ago, and they sat back and they said, you know what, we're doing the same thing with everyone else. We're, I don't want to say taking advantage of the restaurant owners, but making more money when it comes down to it, more money than what the restaurant is. And they're the ones paying the labor for the people to make the food and the liability and everything. So they came up with a flat fee. And I'll have you guess, what do you think the flat fee would be for a restaurant owner that uses Snap Delivered to deliver their food?
I don't know. See, nowadays means if you want to order one meal for a family, it's around $100. So the flat fee can be easily like maybe $20-30.
20 or $30? Okay.
Yeah.
So on $100 meal, if you're using one of the other third parties and it's a 25% um, fee, then the fee would be $25, right? So now you're paying
Mm-hmm.
that extra.
Yeah.
So we charge a flat $2 fee.
Oh my goodness. But how can you survive?
$2. Well, because it's all about volume, right?
Okay.
We have Snap Delivered is a community service. It's designed to give back to the community instead of going to, I say corporate per se. For every dollar that goes to Snap Delivered, 60 cents goes back out into the community. Okay, so we're charging the restaurant owners a flat $2 fee. So whether you order a $20 meal or a $200 meal, the fee to the restaurant owner is $2. Okay,
Oh my goodness. Wow.
now there's an opportunity here. So the opportunity resides where, like, I live in Arizona. I have a small community here, a small town, Cave Creek, Carefree. We do not have any delivery services for food because it's very hard to get drivers. So that's why I was very interested in this, because first off, I'm totally for small businesses, especially the mom and pop restaurants.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
They've taken a serious, serious hit, through COVID the last couple years. Um,
Yeah.
so
Totally true.
it was an opportunity for me to have a delivery service locally here in my community. So what happens is, and this can happen for anybody watching, you reach out to me. For every restaurant that you bring on to use Snap Delivered to deliver that restaurant's food, you get 40 cents for every delivery that goes out of that restaurant. Okay, so the restaurant owners are paying a flat $2 fee, which is a very easy sell per se to the restaurant owners, because in an example that I have is, let's say a restaurant is doing 20 orders a day. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
20 orders a day. The average order is about $38.
Okay.
Okay, that's about $284,000 in sales that restaurant has done with those.
Mm-hmm.
Now, at a 35% fee, which is, kind of on the higher side, because like most restaurants that I speak with are anywhere between 25 to 35.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
on the higher five of 35%, $99,000 is going to the third party delivery service.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay. With Snap Delivered, they would be paying about $14,600 in fees, which is saving $85,000 in fees.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
$85,000 back in the restaurant's pocket, which is astronomical.
Oh yeah. Means that is like yeah, more than a salary, because in many states means basically it's more than a salary. So they can survive surely.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So, so that's the savings for the restaurant. And then anybody that brings on a restaurant, like I said, you get 40 cents for every delivery that restaurant makes. The huge thing is there's no territory, there's no cost to do this. It's all about saving the restaurant owners money. So like I have this little community here and I'm working to, get a team here. So if I bring on a restaurant and then somebody else wants to bring on the restaurant next door to them, they absolutely can do that. And now they can make 40 cents for every delivery that restaurant has. So that's pretty much the restaurant part of it. Okay. Now I have a couple of restaurant owners that they're pretty friendly with a couple of their drivers from, say, whatever those third parties are. They can actually introduce drivers to Snap Delivered and say, hey, download the app for Snap Delivered, and now you'll be able to deliver with them also, to make additional money. Now the restaurant owner has the ability, because you get a referral code, The restaurant owner would make 20 cents every time that driver makes a delivery, whether it's out of their restaurant or any restaurant on the Snap Delivered app. Okay.
I'm little lost. So 60 cents are going to community, 40 cents are going to the independent business owners. Then from where these 20 cents are coming? Sorry, means I'm little lost in the calculation.
Well, the 20 cents comes from when the customers place an order,
Okay.
they're getting charged $3.50 for
Oh, okay.
okay,
Okay.
for a minimum trip charge. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's up to I think it's up to 5 miles.
Mm-hmm.
So $3 of that 350 goes to the driver. So the driver's
Okay.
automatically making $3. Plus
Okay.
we charge an automatic 10% tip. So they're getting the $3 plus the 10% of the order, and then anything addition that the customer puts on for the tip, 100% of that goes to the driver.
Oh, okay.
So the 50 cents that's left over goes to Snap Delivered, and again, that's going out to the community. Okay.
Okay.
So so what it comes to is any driver that you bring on, you get 20 cents every time that driver makes a delivery.
Okay.
So if the restaurant owner has
So you
relationship,
can bring in either restaurant or you can even bring in driver. So means it is a win-win-win situation. Everybody wins. Okay.
yes,
Oh no, it's really clear. Yeah. Thank you.
okay. So I explain that to the restaurants because not only are they going to save tens of thousands of dollars on fees, but if they know a couple drivers or they have friends or family that may want to drive and make extra income, they can make 20 cents on every delivery that the drivers that have their referral code every delivery that they make. Okay, so those are the two parts. Then the third part is the customer, right? So we need the
Mm-hmm.
customers to place the orders.
Mm-hmm.
So the restaurant owners, of course, social media is huge. The restaurant owners can put, on their Facebook page or whatever social media that they use, we're now using Snap Delivered to deliver our food. No more paying extra money to have your food delivered. It's the same price as dining in. Download the app and start using Snap Delivered. Now, every time somebody uses the app to place the order,
Mm-hmm.
you make $1. So
Mm-hmm.
now the restaurants can make $1 every time one of their customers that downloads the app, whether it's their restaurant again or any restaurant, that they can make $1. So pretty much
Oh, okay.
if you bring on a restaurant, a driver, and a customer, you're making $1.60 per order is what it comes down to.
Oh, okay. And is the app free or you have to pay for the app?
Nope, the app is free.
Okay.
Everything about this business is free. Everything.
Okay.
And
It is so good. How come I never knew about it?
well, we've been around now for about a year and a half.
Okay.
The owner that pretty much created the system, he's out of Florida. So they're pretty big in Florida. So if there's any people here watching in Florida, you might have heard of Snap Delivered. Tennessee, and there's one other one that we're pretty big in. I can't remember now. I'd have to look at the map, but we are growing, so it's word of mouth. So, and that's what people understand. And I've always said it, the same thing in the mortgage business, the big name lenders that are advertising on, football games or, these big advertisers, somebody's paying for that advertisement,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no doubt about it.
which it's
And
usually
it's a lot. They are
you and
paying a
me.
lot. Yeah,
So, they have to make up for those fees, which comes back to people like you and me that are buying the
absolutely.
products and paying a little bit more for it. So, this is word of mouth. It's all about community. Nonprofits is another huge thing. I'm
Oh,
actually
yeah.
starting to work with a couple of nonprofits. They can bring on their own restaurants, they can bring on drivers, they can have their friends and family download the app, and now that money that they're getting goes towards the nonprofit. So, however you want to work it, it's a great opportunity for somebody that wants to do, make a little bit of extra income.
How
Um,
did you come across this? Because I never knew anything, anything about Snap. So, yeah, tell me your story. Yeah, how did you come across? And
well, one of my friends that she's done a lot of multi-level marketing type stuff,
okay,
and she got introduced to Snap Partners with one of their other verticals, which is Snap Financial, which
okay.
I can get into that.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Snap Financial and me being in the mortgage business,
Oh,
it
yeah.
just fit absolutely perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started watching some of because they have weekly training. And
Okay.
I said, what is this Snap Delivered all about? So I started watching, the weekly trainings on that. And I'm like, oh, this is fabulous. I mean,
Yeah.
it's putting more money into the restaurant owners' pockets, and it's less expensive for people to be able to stay home and have their food delivered. And then, so let's say you download the app
Mm-hmm.
and then you tell
Oh,
your
that
friends
I'll be
and
doing
family,
right now, surely. Yeah. Okay.
you
Then,
would make $1 every time your friend and family places an order. So it's all about, you share the app, share the app, share the app, and the money gets sent all around. So it's a fabulous, fabulous system. So that's Snap Delivered. Um,
mm-hmm.
in order for somebody to open up an area like what I'm doing here myself, you would need 10 restaurants that are on board that want to
Okay.
use the services. You would need 20 drivers that are willing to drive for Snap Delivered, and then 100 customers. So once you pretty much have that, you can open up that area and have a grand opening for that area.
Yeah, because I live in California and I never heard about it. So, yeah, let me do the research. Yeah, let me find out if it
Okay,
is
I know we
possible.
are open in California. I'm not sure what parts.
I'm in the Bay Area, California.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk offline because yeah, I would like to know more because if anything that can help community, I'm always interested in. So sure, yeah.
And the other thing is with the drivers, you're not just a driver with us. You're part of the business. If you drive with us and you share the app, you can bring on your own restaurant. Maybe you have a relationship with a restaurant and you're like, oh goodness, I deliver there all the time. I want to get them on Snap Delivered so they can save some money. Now that driver's making a little bit of money on the orders that go out. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
sure, because they
I
are doing a hard job. It is not easy. And they are doing
exactly
it and so sure, why not?
exactly. And drivers, if they're not feeling good or they have to take a day off, they don't get paid. But if they've got customers still ordering and they've got restaurants still getting orders, they're still making money that day.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's absolutely great. So you said there are five verticals, and I would like to know more about those also because if this model is so good, because everywhere I go to the restaurant, they have a board that okay, this DoorDash and all they are charging a lot of money. You place order directly on our website, or you come and pick up from our place. So something they always have those kind of notes. So I know restaurants are hurting, and once they know this, they will be interested. Surely, no doubt about it. But I would like
Absolutely.
to know about other four verticals too, because if this particular model is so good, I am pretty sure other verticals must be good too. So please elaborate on those two.
Okay, so Snap Financial is actually what got me involved with Snap Partners because, like I said, coming from the mortgage business and being, very financially inclined and knowing what business owners have been through, Snap Financial is the offering of the ERC, the Employee Retention Credit. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but they're saying about 85% of small businesses have no idea that this money is available. So I reach out to small businesses, especially the restaurant owners, because now they're able to take advantage of Snap Delivered and potentially apply for the ERC credit. We partner with a CPA firm. It's one of the largest CPA firms well, in the United States, I guess.
Oh,
They're,
wow.
they're actually working with quite a few CPAs themselves because it's a very specialized program. There's a lot of myths to this. I talk to businesses every day that tell me that they've been told that they don't qualify, whether it be from their own CPA, their bookkeeper, whoever it is, that they do not qualify. I myself have actually had 5 businesses
Oh,
that
wow.
they originally told me they didn't qualify. And I
Huh.
said, you know what? It's not going to cost you anything. Let the professionals go to work and let them come back and tell you that you do not qualify.
Okay.
And how many of those 5 businesses did not qualify?
I think everything qualified, right?
0. All of them qualified.
Yeah.
One of them got like 75,000. The other one got like 50,000. I mean, they were smaller, they only had a handful or so of W-2 employees, but that was $75,000
Oh,
that they
yeah.
would have left on the table.
Oh, yeah.
So I suggest to every business owner to apply for the ERC, the Employee Retention Credit. It's up to $26,000 per W-2 employee, and it's a credit towards your payroll for retaining your employees on payroll during COVID. Now,
Huh.
some people may say, well, my sales were increased. I had a drive-through restaurant. They said, well, my dining area was closed, but we did astronomical sales, more than we've ever done on the drive-through part of it. Doesn't matter. Because there was a shutdown, they still lost business because of inside dining. And then when they were able to open for inside dining, they had to do when you had
All the
to,
renovation and all because the area was not getting used and all. Yeah.
yes, social distancing. That's what I was trying to
Oh, yeah. Social
simplify
distancing.
that.
Yeah.
Social distancing. So if they normally could have 30
Oh,
tables,
yeah. They couldn't serve that many people. Yeah.
yes, maybe they could only have 10 or 12, so that
Mm-hmm.
automatically gets them to qualify. So I cannot stress enough about the ERC, the Employee Retention Credit.
But what about the solopreneurs? Because solopreneurs, they may not even have W-2 employees or they may not be even taking salary themselves. So can solopreneurs use this? Because most, yeah, I mean, I just come across with a lot of solopreneurs. So I'm just asking from their point of view.
No, because you have to, it's only for W-2 employees.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
So if you're
Okay.
1099, if you're a sole proprietor, if you're a business owner and you pay yourself a salary, you would have to be 50% or less of the business owner. So like I've had a couple where it's, a husband and a wife, and they have 5 other W-2 employees. If the wife is 60% owner, the husband is 40% owner, and they pay themselves W-2, the husband would qualify because he's
Oh,
at
okay.
40%. So the
Okay.
husband would qualify plus the 5 employees
Oh,
would
okay.
qualify.
Okay.
So you have to be less than 50% owner in order to qualify if you pay yourself a salary. But any 1099 sole proprietor, they do not qualify because it's
Okay. That's okay. Yeah. Good to know anyway.
W-2.
Yeah. Sure.
So, I've been partnering with bookkeepers and CPAs that don't want to. I mean, it's a 2,700 pages of legislation. And I think they've changed it 5 times now. They do have another change that's pretty much going through. So if somebody's not filing them, then, it's kind of like going to your family physician, and God forbid you need brain surgery. You want to go to a brain surgeon. You
Oh,
don't want
yeah.
to go to your family physician, right?
Oh,
You
yeah.
want to go to a specialist. And there's people out there that's all they're doing is specializing in filing for the ERC. We all know that the IRS, with these 87,000 agents that they want to bring on, I've been told multiple times by Jones is who we use to do the filing, that they're going to start auditing and looking for the companies that are filing for these ERCs. And the big thing with the company that we're using, they provide a, what would you call it? It's like a qualification justification report. I had a company that had 200 employees, and that justification report was like 500 pages.
Hoo-hoo.
So, you want it backed up, you want proof. They also offer $1 million E&O policy. They protect the companies that they're doing the filings for up to 5 years. God forbid they were audited. So they're protecting these companies that I'm referring to do the ERC filing, which, it's
Oh, okay. Oh, great to know. Great to know that. So this is the second vertical. Are you involved in all five verticals?
I am, yes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, sure. Means we
Because,
would like to know if you have time and if you are willing, means we would like to know about remaining three too. Sure.
okay, well, the other three are pretty quick.
Okay.
But they all entwine with each other, because as I'm going to restaurants, I'm walking into businesses and I'll say,
Okay.
"Hey, Mr. Business Owner, have you filed for the ERC?" Um, for the
Yes.
restaurant owners, "Okay, Mr. Restaurant Owner, not only are we going to save you money on the delivery, but have you filed for the ERC to get your employee retention tax credit?" The third vertical is Snap Entertainment, which
Mm-hmm.
is streaming for TVs. So again,
Oh, okay.
you walk into businesses, they have televisions. You
Oh,
walk
yeah.
into restaurants, they have televisions. So it's streaming for TV, and we use Vidco.
Okay.
So it's a huge, huge savings. They have multiple different plans, but you can get like their basic plan is 150 channels
Okay.
live for TV sports. So that's big with restaurants or sports bars that have multiple TVs. They can save hundreds and hundreds of dollars per month because most people are using direct TV or, their local cable. So Snap Entertainment would be the third vertical. And then we have Snap Cares.
Okay.
Snap Cares is it's health care sharing.
Mm-hmm.
So most people don't realize that when you're getting involved with your, United Healthcare or whatever insurance companies that we're using, we're paying a premium on. So the unhealthy people per se, they're the ones that need a lot of care.
Oh, yeah.
For
Yes.
somebody, say for me who doesn't have any health issues, but I'm paying the premium as if I do.
Yeah, because I have only one visit every year to my primary care physician, and then I have nothing else because, yeah, I'm pretty
Because you're
much,
pretty healthy.
yeah, good in health. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so this is health sharing. So it's kind of like a pool, and
Mm-hmm.
it's for healthy individuals. Even if you have ailments, you can still, still get the insurance. But it's a huge, huge savings. I was getting quoted, I don't know, it was like $580 just for myself.
Still,
And
that quote is less because I remember once I attended actually a meeting, and so one lady said, I lost my job and I'm paying $2,000 for my medical insurance. So how do you justify? And there are so many people, means basically they are getting all the services for free. So how do you justify that? And the representative couldn't answer her question. So
mhm.
yeah, so tell me more.
Well, the least expensive individual policy starts at about $73. The least expensive family plan policy is about $380.
Mm-hmm.
The huge thing with this is, how you have in-network and
Oh
out-of-network
yeah,
insurance companies?
oh yeah.
None of that. You can use any doctor you want. Even if they are not approved through this company, the company will call them, reach out to them, and get them signed on. And so you can go to any doctor that you want to.
And then how much is the co-payment?
It depends on what plan. It depends
Okay,
on because you've got multiple plans, you've got multiple deductibles, just like you do with your regular insurance.
okay.
But the big thing is it's nationwide and there's no in and out of network.
That's really good. Yeah, because yeah, I wanted to go to a chiropractor, and most of the chiropractor I was approaching to, they were out of network, and so they were not getting any coverage from my insurance. So
Mhm. It covers preventative care, mental illness, and um, you get prescription discounts, and they have telehealth. I mean, and it's 24/7. So
mental
that,
illness is a really big thing nowadays. Really, because people really need it, because especially during COVID pandemic, people are just staying at home, very much depression. So
mhm. So I mean, that's the fourth vertical, which
sorry.
again, you can offer to businesses and restaurants and save them money, even if the businesses and restaurants don't offer insurance. They can still put a little flyer in with their, well, I guess we don't do paychecks anymore because everything's automatically deposited, but whatever. Just, let their employees know that there's other options out there for health insurance that could save them hundreds of dollars. And it's like getting a raise, right?
Oh yeah.
It's like their boss just gave them a raise. Um, the last vertical is it's part of Snap Cares, which is the prescription card. It's free and it's nationwide. And what it does is it gives you tokens, kind of like the Bitcoin. It gives you tokens to use, and you can use it towards, CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, any of those prescriptions. So,
Mm.
that's why I couldn't pass up the opportunity with Snap Partners. A lot of people that I'm speaking with are very excited. And, it's all about keeping our small businesses up and running, keeping their doors open, and, helping them save money. And meanwhile, we're making a little bit while we're helping other people.
Yeah, that's really great. Now tell me, if someone wants to become part of it, what action they should do? Means what should they do? They should approach you. What you just I just want to know call to action. What someone should do next?
Well, you can reach me on my cell phone or email. I could give you my cell phone number, which is 508-726-2200. I do have a website. I'm working on another one right now, but I do have, it would be www.snapdeliveredwithjoanne.com.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much, you can sign up for any of those verticals that I went over, or my information is in there on the first page. But I mean, you can call me, text me, email me, whatever it is. We can talk a little bit. And
Okay, so you will have all the information. Means how much is the sign up fee, and what is needed, and what is expected, and all. Okay.
yep. So I mean, it's a huge opportunity for somebody that's fed up, with the 9 to 5 and wants to do something on their own. It's a free
Oh,
way.
believe me, everybody is looking, because everywhere you see the inflation, means you see everywhere the prices are doubling. Hey, but
Mhm.
your salary is not doubling. Means basically, yeah, your employer is saying, hey, just be thankful that you have a job. So
Absolutely.
people are looking for opportunity, and if
Mhm.
such kind of deal, and especially all these five verticals, and if they can help everybody, why not? Means I'm really thankful and grateful to be part of, yeah, this interview, and I can bring this information to the community. I would like to be part of this also. So yeah, means totally. And in closing, do you want to say something? If you want to share something which I didn't ask you, or you are totally free, so just, yeah, let us know.
No, I mean, I just say now's a great opportunity. We actually have a live, Snap Partners is coming to Scottsdale, Arizona, this weekend, actually. So they're
Mm-hmm.
having a live streaming event Friday evening at 7, is it 7 p.m. Arizona time? So it would be 9 Eastern,
Okay.
I guess.
Oh,
I'm
that's
thinking.
okay. Don't worry. Just
But if
send me the
somebody,
details. I'll put it in the description and show notes. Yeah, so
Yeah, and if you live in Arizona, reach out to me, and I'd love to have you come and visit and check it out. Or like I said, you can um, log into it live, and it's going to be a great opportunity for training and kind of going over everything that they offer. So
and you also mentioned that they have a weekly trainings. So do they have any opportunity meetings where someone can just attend the webinar and get more information? Do
yes,
they have those kind of,
yep,
so so
yep,
they have weekly meetings or daily? How often do they have?
yep. Every week, and they're all broken up. If you want to learn more about Vidco, well, that's say Tuesday at noon. If you
Okay.
want to do then they have onboard, like how to bring on drivers, onboarding drivers. They have a training for that. How to approach businesses on the ERC. They have a training for that. So they have tons of training. You get access to a back office. The back office has marketing material. So I mean, they have everything that you need to be able to have your own opportunities in business.
Yeah,
And then
that's
there's
really.
always me. People can reach out to me. I do a lot of hand holding and training, and then just stay in tuned with the training that's available through Snap Partners, and the opportunity is limitless.
No, that's really amazing because I never knew any of these verticals. And especially means the restaurant owners and all, they are suffering so much. And if someone can come and take care of them and take care of consumers, take care of drivers,
Mhm.
they thought of everything.
They
Yeah,
have.
and it's a like a foolproof plan, and it's just to be a blessing to be part of it. And yeah, looks really amazing. I personally, I will look more into it. And yeah, thanks for you to take out the time from your busy schedule and sharing the opportunity. I know many lives will be touched, and it's really win-win-win situation. Totally appreciate. Thanks a lot.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
All the best to you. And
Thank you.
yeah, we'll stay in touch. Thank you.
Okay, sounds
Take
good.
care.
Thank you
Bye.
so much.
Bye.